Fairly Odd Parents, A New Wish is really good. Or so I hear. The YouTube algorithm plus the cartoon community won't shut up about it, which deserved. But am I here to talk about the quality of the show? No. Am I here to participate in the public execution of another cartoon reviewer? Also no. I'm here to talk about Cosmo and Wanda because oh my god, they are so stinking cute. I am going to melt. I have no interest in watching this show. That's a me personally kind of thing. But I have just been devouring clips of Cosmo, Wanda, and Pebri. Oh my goodness. Let me know if you want me to make a video about this man's glow up because oh my goodness. But we're not gonna talk about him right now. We're talking about Cosmo and Wanda and how I just love them. I love them so much. Their marriage, their relationship has been such a stink pain point for me for the longest time. I think they're like patient zero for married couples that are just miserable in the cartoon community. But there's been this revival of couples just loving each other and loving being together, and seeing that transmogrified into Cosmo and Wanda is just, oh my god. Because in the original season, we have Cosmo barely being a sentient human being, Wanda was just the nagging wife, and Timmy was the terrorist. Literally, Freeman has nothing on this boy. What the fuck? He has committed several war crimes. So sometimes I don't even blame Wanda for being the way she is, but the original show just made it feel like, Wanda settled, Wanda didn't really want to be with it. Almost felt like they were together because or out of pity, or Wanda couldn't do better at the time. And there were even, I think there was a plot line of her being attracted to another man and Cosmo thinking she was cheating, or he was just very jealous. And I don't know, I kind of liked it. It was cute, but because it was the only time there was even a show of spark in the relationship. But after that, the show just went down this, Timmy is just so mean, his parents are just so done with him, both of them. And then later seasons it was, oh, everyone hates Timmy now. It was so weird. And ironically, I'm one of the few people on planet Earth, it seems, that didn't hate Sparky. I liked the guy. He had a muscle man kind of vibe to him where he just knew a guy. But this new version of the show, even though, again, not interested in Hazel, I just knew her name because somebody replied to a comment where I asked, wait a minute, y'all say she's happy. Why does she have fairy godparents? Don't worry, I got my answer. But I love the new direction that they're going with, whereas these two are just oddballs. They're two halves of a whole idiot after all. I love that. When that was said, memories awoke within me like a sleeper agent. When somebody does something weird, it's not just Cosmo and Wanda having to pick up the Cosmo and Wanda are both weirds because they are not humans, they're fairies, they're mythical creatures. In the several clips I watched, I think I saw them pass through a scanning machine, and they're like biblically accurate angels. That kind of makes sense. They're passing off in human form because they're guys, I love them so much. I love seeing a happy couple. People get together to be happy, not be miserable. And even though old Cosmo and Wanda have a place in my heart as just the couple that stayed together despite everything, I believe in this new version they had like a 10,000 year break, whereas people are debating the timelines. I think they went through 10,000 years of time, like they went back in time, they went to different points in time. Whatever they did, it was good for the marriage because I love them. I love them so much, Your Honor. When people go after Butch Hartman, because oh my god, this man must have had some Jeffrey Epstein's level of dirt on Nickelodeon to have 3 shows, not 1, not 2, but 3 shows running at the same time. And people like to go, oh no, he's stifling the show, he's this, he's that. And I'm like, well, you can never do it better than the creator. They did. I don't know what happened with the original. Maybe Bush just came in for a check and just paid writers and just, I don't know, whatever happened to this new team. You're doing good, sweetie. I don't know what you're doing in the show. Again, have no interest in it. But what you're doing with the fairies, Cosmo, Wanda, the legacy that is Fairly Odd Parents, as somebody who religiously watched this show growing up and loved it to pieces, even in your flop era, I so appreciate where you're going with this and what you're doing. And it's incredible to see a reboot that is just so loved. just so loved. I'm rambling at this point. I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching. Bye.